Hey guys, what's up? Max here, bringing you my first impressions of Super Smash Bros. For the Nintendo 3DS. First of all, I'm sick, and I would not be recording this if I was sick, unless it was this. So, first of all, Nintendo sent out emails to a bunch of their, I don't know if it was all of them, but at least a lot of them, of the Platinum ranked Club Nintendo users, and I was one of them. And they basically said, "Thank you for your loyalty. Here are 4 codes for the Super Smash Bros. Special demo. The thing that's special about this demo is you get it a week early, and it has unlimited play usage. So you can play it as much as you want, as long as you want. You can play this 8 years in the future. It doesn't have a use limit. You can play it a million times. The one that comes out in a week for everyone has 30 uses, which is still a lot. And yeah, so I gave out all my codes. So in case ever anyone is asking, I don't have any, but you get 5 characters, 5 good characters in my opinion. Link, Mario, Pikachu are the returning characters, and Mega Man, which was my most excited, and Villager, which I was iffy about, are the newcomers for the demo at least. And you get one stage that's Battlefield, a pretty bland stage, but you can transform it into Final Destination mode, an even more bland stage. But who doesn't love Final Destination? So you basically get 2 stages, 5 characters. You can only play 2-minute timed matches, which also does suck. But it's a demo of a game I'm extremely excited for that I can play until it comes out. And there's so many characters you get to play. As soon as you start up the game, you can play as the majority of them instead of unlocking the majority, which is really cool. I'm just really excited. So let's get to each of the characters. Let's start with Mario. Mario is the exact same as Brawl, and yeah, that's pretty much all I got for Mario. Plays very well, and the game itself plays amazing. The controls are very fluid, much better than I would have expected, and the graphics in this game are phenomenal. The Wii U version is gonna look even better, but the 3DS version looks fantastic. It's probably, I think I might go out on a limb and say it's the best looking 3DS game right now. Well, they have put so much time into it. You would expect it to be the best. It is phenomenally. It's phenomenal in the graphics department. Um, every screenshot you've seen of the 3DS version, that does not represent how those. It just looks so much better on the 3DS itself. I can't explain it. Next is Link. Link is pretty much the same. His grab, where he would throw out his hook shot, it would fall on the ground, and then he'd yank it back. Now, it doesn't hit the ground, so it's much faster. It's a very good grab now, actually, because you can afford to miss a little more. And the other change is he can charge up his up B, kind of like Toon Link could in Brawl. So that is very nice. Uh, Other than that, he's pretty much the exact same. I do feel like he is faster though, which I don't know. I might just be crazy, but he feels really good to me, and I'm really liking Link in this game. In past games, I haven't really liked Link that much. He's been kind of slow. So yeah. Next, we got Pikachu, which I was when Pikachu was first, when Smash was first showed off, he was one of the first ones to be showed off with it. But I was very excited to see Pikachu had color, because in Brawl he was washed out a lot. So Pikachu is pretty much the same. It seems like his Thunderbolt has been nerfed. I might be crazy, but it feels like it has been, which is great because Thunderbolt is one of the most annoying moves to be spammed. So it's a great thing. Other than that, though, Pikachu is pretty much the exact same. Time to the meat of this first impressions. We have Villager. I'll start off with Villager to save Mega Man for last. Villager is a an interesting character. When he's running, and you will do your regular melee attack that it would be for most characters, he'll fall over and like hit him. It's kind of like he trips from Brawl. It's kind of like he trips, but it's not a trip. He'll get right back up and he'll do some damage, which is good. His neutral A I really like. He gets boxing gloves that he'll just punch. The gyroid is pretty interesting. I don't exactly know how, because you can shoot him, and then you could shoot him and get on him. I think you might have to press the B button again to get on him, but I'm not sure. I've gotten on him, and I've not been on him, and yeah. So his recovery is pretty good. Again, this is Mega Man though, or anyone with a decent ranged attack, you'll get shot down. So just make sure you are high enough up to when you fall, if you happen to get popped, that you can get onto the stage. To use it, you have to mash your B button, I believe it is, to get some air. So that's what I'd recommend. Mash the B button as much as possible. After a certain amount of time, you'll just drop, and you'll have that, like, after you use your recovery and you're vulnerable. So I would really recommend trying to land or get out of it before that happens, so you can attack on your way down and just not be vulnerable. Villager's tree move, which is his down B, first he plants the sapling, then he grows it. The tree will actually act as an obstacle. It's not a very good obstacle because you can go right through it, but it can screw with people. But when you chop it down, if you hit someone with it, it does great damage. It is a great move that seems like it would work really well on stages where there are good amounts of... There's a ledge. I think when it was first showed off, it was showed off on a ledge being dropped onto someone else. They say they're jumping up at you and you knock your tree over onto them, you're going to do massive damage. As long as you hit them with the tree, it does great damage. It is a great move. That's pretty much it. His absorbing, I haven't had too much experience with it. I've used it a little bit. It's pretty good from the situations I've used it in. So all around, Villager, pretty good character. Mega Man was the one I was the most excited for, and I think Mega Man is gonna be I think he's gonna be pretty high up on the tier list. That might that might my fanboyism for Mega Man coming out, but I really like his playstyle. First of all, his neutral is pellets. He shoots his pellets. You can have, I think, 3 on the screen at a time, just like the classic games. His sprinting and attack is top spin, which is a very good move, actually. His down smash is, I think, Flame Man's weapon, where he shoots flames onto the ground, it goes up. Very good move, very good at knocking people out, actually. His side smashes are Charged Mega Buster, which are great from every situation I've used it in. Easy to hit, good damage, good knockback. His up smash, he uses Sparkman's weapon, where he will, if you don't know what it is, in this case, he takes his 2, electric needle arm things, puts them together, and it will shoot you up, it will knock you out, it will do good damage to you. Good move. His neutral B is Metal Blade, everyone's favorite. It's pretty good. I haven't figured out how to aim it, if you can, but it's been a pretty good thing. It's just, it goes through enemies, which is very nice, but having a projectile as your neutral B is pretty common But since Mega Man's neutral B is or neutral A is his pellet, is his Mega Buster, it's a little weird. So I think Metal Blades is okay. I might change my opinion. I probably will because I've only played like an hour and a half of the game so far. That's why it's first impressions. But his up B, his recovery, his rush acts kind of like Sonic Spring, where more people can hit it. I'm pretty sure, because rush will stay there for a little bit. Pretty good recovery, in my opinion. I'd say it's about average. Not horrible, not great. His side B is, what is his side B? I can't actually can't think of it at this moment. So that shows you it's not very memorable. His down B is Leaf Shield. I had to think about that for a second, but Leaf Shield is pretty good. It acts just like you would expect, a shield of leaves spinning around. It has 4 leaves. If people hit it, they take damage. And if you press B in any other direction, you'll throw your leaf shield in that direction. Pretty good move. His down A is the slide from Mega Man 3 through 8. It's pretty good attack. I haven't used it too much, but I can see where it will be used for dodging projectiles and dealing some damage. It's pretty good. Well, that is pretty much all I have right now. I cannot wait to make some videos for Smash 4 when it actually comes out for the 3DS, October 3rd. I cannot wait. I know you guys, if you're watching this, are as excited as I am. And probably won't have any gameplay because no 3DS capture card, and those are pretty expensive. Wii U gameplay? Maybe. Don't know. I would love to, because I cannot wait for this game. This is my most anticipated game in a long time, and maybe ever. When I saw that email from Nintendo, I freaked out, and it's great to be able to play this. It's an honor, actually. It sounds weird, but it is. But thank you guys so much for putting up with my sick voice, and yeah, that's pretty much my first impressions for Super Smash Bros. For 3DS. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bombchu, signing out.